Hi Diego, how are you? I hope you're good. This is the first time we I talk to you, so I'm very happy to say hi to you. So I just wanted to give you some hints about some InDesign stuff that I do because the poster you're doing at the moment, I would like to have a InDesign version at some point. So this is the InDesign software that I have open, and here you can create a new document. And in this document, I know it's in French here, but you can create a 11 inch by 17 inch, which is a tabloid type of paper. So when you click OK, you will get something like this. You'll see. And what you have to understand from InDesign is that a document from InDesign it looks like a web page. That means that you have the page here, and all the pictures you're gonna put in are links to some other files on the computer. So I think I have an example for you here. So this is last year document. I can open it if you want. And so that's the document. And here in the folder, it's called links. Sorry about that. Here it's called links, and in the links you have all the files that I needed to do the poster from last year. So if we go back here to the actual document, yeah, and in this file you have many other ones. Oh, it's not the correct one. I'm sorry again about that, but it's just here to go for an example. So this here is a link to one of your drawing. So are these are links to the actual images and pictures and so on and so on. And what's important with this here is well, there's many cool stuff you can do with this, and one of this is just here I'm gonna switch from the viewing one to normal, and you will see all of pictures and images that are used, and of course this one here, this big one, the green image, which is the background. And it really is important here to have the background that goes over the sheet. See how it goes, it's larger than the sheet, because the poster I'm going to print it, and when you go to a printer, then they like to have they need to have actually some extra space, because they're going to cut here. So that's a difference or a problem with Photoshop. It's that you cannot, well, you can do it, but it's harder, and you'll see at the end of the process it's easier to do it with InDesign. And you can do some of the stuff. You can also do it in the in InDesign. You don't have to do it 100% in Photoshop. For example, here, this is all the logos I will have to use, and it's easier to work in InDesign than in Photoshop, because there are some alignments. You can see how the lines, when I move them, I can better align them to one or each other, and I can so it's easier to do it like that. So just to give you more ideas of how to do it, so basically, if we go back to this document we have just right here, basically what you would do is go to File, or I don't know how, if you have the English or Spanish version of it, and you go to Import, Then it's gonna ask you for what exactly file you wanna add. So let's just do an example and go to last year's document, and I guess yeah, see here it's the this is the drawing, but I think I had the background, the green background or something that you did. Okay, so maybe I'm not in the right folder, but so let's take this one for example. So see, it's a PSD, so it's a Photoshop document. When you select it, it's gonna come here. You can click wherever you want to put it on the sheet, and that's it. Now you can see maybe that the look of and the feel of the drawing is not correct, so it looks a little bit weirdy, but it's going to be corrected at the end when you're going to export it. So let's just do an example to finish this. So suppose I want to put a color background in there. So I can put a square, and I make sure that it covers the whole page and more, like this. And I go here to the color picker, and I can put can select, for example, the red, like this. See here, it's the background, which is red, or it can be green. And I have with the arrow here, I have to put it in the back. So this is an example, and just at the end, what I'm doing when I'm done with it, I go here to File and I go to Export this time, and yeah, just as an example, I'm just gonna export it as a PDF for you, just to show you here. This is where it all comes important. When you export, you go to the cutting margin, and you want to export with those marks here, and you'll see what it does. And that Photoshop doesn't do that. So let's see just in a second. You will see it's coming. Yeah, so just right here in the PDF that is created, it's going to be a full resolution PDF, and see here this stuff here. So this is the printed colors checker, and also where to cut. So the printer will actually print on a larger paper and cut here like this, and like vertically. So this is really important for me to have. So that means that when you do a Photoshop document, you have to provide me a larger document than 11 by 17. All right, so I don't know what you would like to do. Maybe you can try the InDesign, make the InDesign document if you want to try, and put it in the Dropbox. I can help you with it, or just have, after listening to this video, just understand to provide me about 1 centimeter more here and there. So when you do the layout, it's going to be easier for me to provide with the cutting stuff. So please email me if you have any questions, and I'll be glad to help you. Thank you very much, Diego. See you. Bye-bye.